Hello and welcome or welcome back if you're new to this channel. My name is Jen and we are going to unbox my Matter subscription box. This is a monthly subscription box with science items in it. The website is stemcelltulsa.com. This box is $44.95 a month and you get different items every month. I'll go ahead and read the description here. It says, Matter is our monthly box of intriguing scientific items. We search the planet for interesting forms of matter and send them to your door. A monthly dose of fascination to feed your curiosity. Want more conversation pieces in your life? Start building your collection of scientific specimens, artifacts, tools, and curiosities by claiming a box in our next limited batch. So each month, they put together these boxes. Now they also have a website where you can just purchase things outright, but when they get new items in, they're offered in the monthly subscription box first, and then if there's any left over, they're then put on their website for sale. I've gotten this a few times now and I am just loving it. Just this past week, as the items continue to, kind of pile up, I was like, I really want to figure out a neat way to showcase these or store them. So I went in search of a pretty binder and I found this. It's so beautiful. I will link the Instagram down below of where I found this and the person that made it. Anyway, so I went ahead and I got this pretty binder so that I could have a place, and then all these pocket dividers. So these are different items that I've gotten in past Matter boxes. You see it always comes with like a description card. And I'm so happy with how this is coming along. So this is my Matter binder. And it's just neat to be able to look through the things that I have received in the past. So this is a complete mystery. I have no idea what items are in this. I think this might be on the smaller side of like the boxes that I've received so far. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. Okay, so opening this. This is our, what is that? This is our first peek. Something's like floating in water. Okay, all right. So we have our cards here that says what we got. I'm gonna set this aside just for a quick second because I do like to just get a first glance and see if I know what it is, if I don't know what it is. We have this little fossil there. I'll get into closer looks at these things then. This here. Oh, that looks like ashes. Interesting. Looks like we have a rock inside here. I'm not gonna lie, like when I first saw these, I'm like, are these, you know what you would, what's that, silicone? It might be. But there's like a little floating thing in there. What is that? We're definitely gonna find out. So those are my items for this month. Let's go ahead and pull the cards and just go through one by one and see what we have. The first one here, so we have titanium. It says titanium is a metal element that is strong as steel but much lighter and corrosion resistant, which makes it much more expensive than steel. These properties make it the perfect material for many aircraft, ship, and spacecraft parts. It is also non-toxic and biocompatible. In fact, it is also considered the most biocompatible metal in the world, so it is commonly used for medical instruments and implants due to its low rate of rejection by the human body. About 95% of all titanium ore is used as white pigment in paints, paper, toothpaste, and plastic in the form of titanium dioxide. Assuming this is safe to open here, let's... I now own this lovely piece of titanium. Very cool. And I love this cute little like container that it's in that has like the element chart piece there. Very cool. Okay, so that is number 1. So this next one goes with what I thought was ashes here. Lunar Highland Simulant. This vial contains simulated moon dust. It was engineered to be chemically and mechanically identical to the ancient highlands of the moon. Unlike the dark material of the lunar mare, which we've previously featured, the highlands make up the brighter regions of the moon. The igneous rocks that can be found in the highlands are made up of crystals that are large enough to be distinguished without the aid of a microscope. About 4 billion years ago, the highlands are also the oldest areas of the moon's surface. This is evident from the majority of craters being found there. Then it has the chemical composition there on the chart. That's kind of neat. I mean, too bad it's not real moon dust. I mean, but that's really cool to be able to look at there. Okay. Next, it's going to be this here. Fulgarite. Forged by lightning. Oh, that's really cool. I'll read it first and then I'll show you. Fulgarites are natural tubes or crusts of glass formed by the fusion of silica, quartz, sand, or rock from a lightning strike. By definition, it can be considered petrified or fossilized lightning. All lightning strikes that hit the ground are capable of forming fulgurites. A temperature of 2100 degrees Kelvin is required to instantaneously melt sand and form a fulgurite, and lightning strikes are known to exceed 30,000 Kelvin. For one tiny moment, this may have been the hottest point on Earth, perhaps even exceeding the temperature of Earth's core, 6,000 Kelvin. That reminds me of that Sweet Home Alabama movie when they're on the beach with the rods. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this out. So this is lightning fossil. It's pretty interesting. I will take a picture to show you in greater detail. You might have a hard time focusing in on that. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. And again, I love this little container that they've taken the care to put that in. Okay, our next one was this rock in here. Let's go ahead and take this out. Oh my gosh. I think this is my favorite rock that I've gotten from them so far. I'll have to try to take a picture of this so you can see what I'm seeing. Like, as soon as I picked it up, like, you could, like, there's like translucent elements like at the top there, like I can see the light shining through it. Yeah, I'll try to take a picture that you can better see what I'm seeing there. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, it's got like this teal turquoisey color. Okay, so this is a heliotrope. Heliotrope is a quartz variety also known as bloodstone due to small bright red spots that sometimes occur in it. I don't really see any red spots. It is mostly dark shades of jasper or chalcedony with spots of red iron oxide inclusions. The name heliotrope is Greek for sun to turn. Pliny the Elder, 1st century naturalist, described the reason for this name. When the stone is dropped into a vessel of water and bright sunshine falls upon it, and reflecting the sunlight, it changes it into the color of blood. Ooh. Your heliotrope could be one of the prize pieces with red spots. Again, I don't see any red spots, but just I am loving just the colors of this. Oh. Like, I kind of want to go on their website and just buy more pieces of this heliotrope. Love that. Okay, so our last one. Sodium acetate. What may seem like a mundane hand warmer is actually a fascinating chemical reaction of supersaturated sodium acetate. Sodium acetate is an organic salt solution that, when heated, can hold more of the dissolved material than it typically could. This is a unique condition called supersaturation. Supersaturated solutions are said to be metastable, which means it just needs a slight nudge to release the excess solute and return to equilibrium. When the metal plate in the solution is bent, it snaps and creates nucleation sites where salt crystals can easily form. Once a single sodium salt crystal is formed, a rapid chain reaction takes place, causing all of the solution to crystallize. Oh. The cascade of crystallization is an exothermic reaction, meaning it releases excess energy as heat, about 280 kJ per kg. I don't know what kJ is, but kg is probably kilograms, which keeps your hands nice and warm. To reuse the hand warmer, boil it in water to melt the crystals back into a supersaturated solution. This might sound like a lot of work, but it's just like charging a battery, storing potential energy that you can release at a later time when needed. This process can be reversed hundreds of times. Oh, we've got to check this out. So, reading this on here, it says self-healing reusable hand warmers, ideal for all cold weather activities. To activate, locate metal disc and bend between fingers until you feel a click. We're definitely going to do this. The gel will heat up and become solid. I can't wait to see that happen. Wrap in cloth if hand warmer is uncomfortable against skin. To reuse, submerge in a pot of water and boil on stove for at least 15 minutes. Or until filling is completely liquid and clear again. That is really cool. All right, we're gonna flip the camera around down onto the desk, and we're gonna do this because I want to see it go from the liquid to the solid. All right. I kind of wish all that writing wasn't on it, so you got a clearer look there, but I can understand why they would put the directions on there. Okay, so we're gonna snap this. See what happens. I feel like I'm snapping a glow stick. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, it's instantly warm. Wow. That's so crazy. Wow. And it's just not little warm like that. That's hot. That's amazing. I wonder how long it stays warm for. Oh. Okay, we're going to do it again with the other one. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Oh, wow. That was so neat. And I love that they can be used over and over and over again. My husband and I, we have snowmobiles and we go snowmobiling in the winter. I might just have to take these with me if we stop when my hands get cold. I mean, yes, I know they make other hand warmers, but this one's more fun. It is nice and warm. Woo, toasty. Yeah, that was really neat. Loved watching that. I have to go back through and read again and really understand what was happening there. So those are my items in this month's box. We have the sodium acetate crystallization hand warmers here, the Heliotrope rock, the Fulgarite lightning fossil. which again, like this really interests me, again, just from the Sweet Home Alabama movie. The titanium piece there, and also the Lunar Highland simulant. So those are the new items got this month. These I'm actually gonna like keep out and use them, but the other pieces I will add to my binder here. Super fun. So thank you for joining me for that unboxing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.